Hi there, I'm Michelle Tompkins, Wellness Manager, and I am with Mary Ellen Saba of Creative Connection of Southwest Florida. She's back, and she's going to tell you about the May Stress Management Program. So welcome back.
Thanks. I'm so glad to be here, Michelle. We're really excited, and the first program has already happened. We're excited about the residents having a chance to interact, and we actually came out and did a facilitated drumming experience here. That was one of the ones that we were kind of testing out to see if people would really enjoy this.
That's
and they
right.
did.
They did. They literally came out in droves. We had a wait list. We had people waiting in the hall. We had people bringing their own drums. But this is part 2 in the 5-part stress management program that you're having with Creative Connection here. And it's the facilitated drumming. So if our residents missed out back in September during Active Aging Week, they can experience it all again. Tell us about that.
You'll definitely want to come to this one. So what we do in our facilitated drumming experiences, we have a facilitated drummer, and we lead the group. We lead the group into some rhythms. This is a program that appeals to anyone. You do not have to be a drummer. You do not have to be a musician, and you really can even have limited mobility because the drumming is very easy to do sitting down. The djembe drums are very easy to do just tapping with your hands. And if you're unable to really even move your hands, we have some other percussion instruments that we can also bring in. What's really fun about this is you do get a chance to get to know the other people that you're drumming with, and when you come into a rhythm together, it is really exciting. It's very upbeat, and we sing a couple songs. And I do want to mention, Michelle, that this is different than perhaps maybe you've been to some type of a facilitated drumming experience or a drum circle, maybe in a Parks and Rec setting. This is very different than what you may have experienced out at some Park and Rec experience. This is facilitated. We go through some songs, and we're going to teach you a couple of actual rhythms and beats. And again, we take some time to get to know everybody. It has a component of connecting with meeting your neighbors, and I think you'll really, really enjoy this one. It's one of our most popular programs.
I can see why, because when you were here in September, I had the opportunity to join in this the facilitated drumming session with you, and I attest you do not have to be musically inclined to do this. I had a great time. You build friendships, you build that rhythm and that melody, laughing. It's just a fun, really fun time, kind of to step outside of the box if you wanted to try something different. And I have to say, after the drumming session is when you feel calm, you feel relaxed, and it just kind of gets your day going.
Absolutely. And I have to say, Michelle, we've been doing that particular program in senior centers for a year and a half right here in Southwest Florida and other senior living communities, and it is by far one of the most popular. And I was quite surprised that that was going to be the most popular, but they absolutely love it. People who've never had any music, never been drumming, and people who in their earlier parts of their life practice piano and music and violin and drumming, and they do come out. So it's a great combination of people with a musical talent or background and people without, and they all enjoy it.
Well, and that's why you're coming back with this program, because our residents, they loved it. They had a great time. Like I said, somebody brought their own drum, and someone even said something about making their own drum.
Yes, one of the residents shared with us that she had actually been in a workshop where she made her own drums, and I really hope if you're seeing this, you come and bring your drum next time. We would love to see your own handmade drum.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We have a vast array of very, very talented residents here. So thanks for sharing this with us. Hope we got our residents excited. If you have tried the facilitated drumming back in September, or you have not had that opportunity yet, please sign up for session 2 of the Stress Management Workshop. It's going to be in May at 10 a.m. in the Oak Room, and it's just $12 to join, and you will not want to miss it. We'll see you there.